Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at episode 5 of Unlimited Blade Works Abridged by Project Mouthwash. It used to be known as Blazing Azure Crow, but they changed that like over a year ago, yeah. Today, I just want to get right into this because that thumbnail for the episode titled Combat High was Medusa coming on to Saber rather strong. Let's just put it that way. I know it's Unlimited Blade Works, so we're going to get a whole bunch of meta and BS-ery, but I don't think we're to that point quite yet. Well, sort of there. But I just enjoy Medusa as a character, which is why if they ever get around to maybe doing another abridged of, Heaven's Feel when they finally finish putting the movies out to start with, but that's different, I'm going to enjoy it because I just, again, enjoy Medusa as a character. That said, this is the Rin-focused variant, and everything Project Mouthwash has done to characterize everyone in this entire series has been really beautiful. And I'm just, as you can tell, I am having a fan moment. I'm not even going to complain about it. So we're just going to jump right in. We're going to see where they went. And I can't wait to see what new little bits of humor they decided to work in there. Because, missing spoilers for the last couple days has been very difficult. My Discord has been full of quotes that I've had to make a point not to read. Apparently people like the video. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, again, link below, original video. I almost forgot. I never would do that. You guys set it up already? Great. Let's get started. I love how they just made Sakura so just done with that. I mean, it makes sense considering what our character went through. But, oh, they're doing a recap intro. Oh. Just not expecting that. That's different. God, those alarm clocks. I do not miss it. Granted, I hate all alarm clocks in general, but...
Today's the day.
He's waiting for?
Today's the day!
Today's the day?
Today's the day!
Why do they just keep saying that?
Tokusetsu! Rick! Today's the day!
They have names?
Hey, but what is today, though?
Today is the day I finally tell off Reen.
All right, buddy, there she is.
No, it's
Look at her
not.
standing there. Completely
Oh god, are they really putting the...
telling that
Oh god, they
I don't know
are.
what
They're
she
doing
did
right
to
at the
you,
Valkyries.
But are you just gonna sit there and take it?
Heck no,
Yes.
I'm not.
Are you gonna get out there and show her what's what?
Eat that horse!
What are you?
I'm mad!
What are you?
Scared of Rin.
And
Rin,
who's
whatever.
gonna pay for
She
it?
is!
When
No, she
today?
ain't.
Today's the day!
When
No, it's not.
today?
Today's the day!
What
Definitely
are you
not.
gonna do?
I'm gonna waltz out there, plant my feet.
She's about to yell at
and
him, isn't
say,
she?
Reen Tosaka, today is the day.
Hey, Emiya?
Yeah, what's up, Reen?
Are you and your buddies gonna keep cuddling, or can I get your help with something?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Hero, you coward! Today is ruined!
Yep.
Today is the day, Emiya. Today's the day.
So you tell him off? Because I'm pretty sure he'd be okay with just doing whatever you say regardless. Even though he knows you're evil now. Oh no, actually he doesn't yet. It's everyone else who knows. Because they've talked to him for more than 5 seconds. Shinji. It's weird whenever they have the other characterizations of him that are less dickish. I said less, not undickish, just less.
All right, let's do this.
Oh
You
my.
get one shot, and then I'm coming at you full force.
Whoa, what? Hold on.
I suggest you take my head off with one shot.
Oh,
If you don't vaporize me, you're going straight over the side of the roof.
Reen, hold up. What are you talking
well, I mean, it
about?
was an ancient
know
novel
what Archer tried to
originally.
do to you. You think I'm dumb enough not to expect revenge? Do I look dumb to you? Hit me, Nanoid!
Reen, I don't want revenge. Archer was obviously operating outside your control, right? I don't want to try to
Yes.
kill you.
Good. Probably best for both of us.
Yeah.
Mostly you. I was ready to accept your stupid heart right out of your stupid chest.
Disturbing. I mean, I don't automatically forgive
I think she
you.
just wants his
You
heart.
At least owe me an apology.
No.
Oh boy. All right.
She has me trying it?
You might want to sit down. We're gonna be here for a while.
Oh
Is this
no.
happening? Is Reen going to apologize for something? Is this real?
Shiro,
Probably not.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry you got your back.
Oh god, it's just
cut
getting hard for
open.
her to talk every second. I love that bit
Tricky
of the
start,
dialogue.
but I can work with that.
I'm sorry that you thought letting your guard down around a servant who's been talking about killing you for days was a good idea.
She actually isn't wrong.
Worse.
I'm especially sorry that you straight up tried to throw a punch at a servant who's been talking about killing you for days before letting your guard down around them.
Admittedly, not my greatest moment.
There's a few of those.
You know what? This is perhaps devolving into something less than apologetic.
It's
I
written,
accept
though.
your apology,
Canon or
Luna.
otherwise, it's
That
accurate.
was hard. How do people do that? We need to address what we're going to do about Castor. We don't even know who their master is right now.
Archer said something about them being her boy toy at the school. Guess it's someone here? Which reminds me, we gotta hit up
I forgot about
Shinji
that
and
line.
take down this bounded field.
Shinji?
Cause he's the master of Rider. This is her bounded field, right?
What?
Nope.
What?
He does know
you
about
didn't
it.
know that?
No, I hadn't thought about it. That's ridiculous. Shinji is a student here, and Castor's the one feeding on the townsfolk. Shinji wouldn't need to kill his sister and his friends, though he is the sort of sniveling coward who'd go after the easiest target.
Yeah, and you also have everyone
He does
confused.
abuse
But
his sister, so he's clearly unstable. And I do know for a fact that his family has no magic circuits,
yeah, but
so he couldn't provide mana
book, the worm
for
book.
Rider. Uh-oh.
yep. I love how she just convinced herself exactly what was the truth.
That was literally yesterday. In what sense did we slow this down?
The Gorgon Eye, yeah. Having seen Fate Grand Order's actual portrayal of Gorgon,
Finally!
that's actually surprisingly
Now
accurate to what it looks
those
like.
mundane brats will pay for only giving me most of what I want all the time.
Really?
And you're absolutely positive that Sakura stayed home from school today, correct?
Sure, man, totally.
So she's not at school.
She's somewhere.
Ryder has her priorities.
Why is it so hard to breathe?
Cause your lungs are melting? Welcome to Ryder's Noble Phantasm. Until further notice,
Really? I
let's
thought
refer
the
to it as fruit
Bellerophon
punch
was the
murder
Noble
slurpee.
I
Phantasm.
gotta save
Oh, multiple.
everyone!
There's big dumb hero mode.
Hey, is everyone in here all right?
You're
Don't tell
dead.
us if you're dead.
This is so twisted. Why would he pick this?
Oh, they're
school
doing
and
this
not
scene
some
again.
other populated building.
Sakura, are you?
Oh.
Oh, cool. I said in my final moments.
You know, now they have an easy way to end this scene.
After all, talking when I'm in perfectly good health would have been outrageous. Stupid idiot.
How is she?
I'm gonna keep listening. 1 second.
If you bring home one more broken pipe we don't need, I'm gonna crack you upside the head with it. The only broken thing that needs fixing is your inability to commit to a relationship on any level.
Yeah, she's fine. Basically normal, actually.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, wow.
I was worried about her or anything.
I mean, Rin just being Zenari, but Sakura's...
From the hopes of the helpless masses. The hero emerges.
He brought another pipe!
Stalwart, sword in hand.
Oh my god, he actually brought another pipe. Where did he even find a pipe?
Not the time, Wonder Boy.
Oh, it's...
When will it be time,
mop.
Reen?
This isn't good. These things are easy to beat, but there's bound to be a lot of them.
All right. Then we need our servants. I'll summon Saber. You summon Archer.
Good plan in theory, but one major problem. I've only got one command seal left.
Then that would be bad to
I
use.
used my second one, forcing Archer to be unable to lay his hands on you without asking a, certain way.
Damn it! I mean, it's really nice of you, and I'm
Wait,
really happy you
he
cared
has to
that
ask
much,
a
but
certain way?
Damn it! Well, where is he right now?
I'm looking at a pack of your Panasonic batteries, and I can't help but notice
Really?
they're only sold in packs of 12. I only need 2. Do you sell packs of 2? No?
Oh my god, they brought in
Let me
Carnival
talk to your boss,
Phantasm.
please.
Awesome.
Guess we're on our own. By my command seal, I call you to my side. Saber!
Him actually using Command Seal right.
I've been summoned!
Yep.
Your house! God, she's hot! Things I would do to you, woman!
You're not even trying to be.
Well, that is how the
funny,
end of
are
it
you?
goes.
This seems like a good time to revisit literally every conversation we've had about you coming back to school.
We don't have time for this.
Yeah.
In 5 minutes, you'll be able to drink everyone in this school through a straw.
In that case, you should hurry to shut this thing down.
I don't know. That
There's
seems like a
servant
come on
this
to me.
floor, and they're concentrating here as well. I'll buy you time.
Are you sure you can handle Ryder?
If you and Rin can chase her off, I can take her.
Then they're all yours,
I mean,
Silver.
they're not wrong. Although chasing off is an overstatement.
What do you think, Ryder? I bet none of the other masters could have come up with something like this.
You mean letting her do her thing?
Plan to hide away and use my noble phantasm to attack an obvious building to get me up to bare bones fighting capabilities went off without a hitch. Congratulations.
I love the snark.
Is that a knock? I'm not hearing things, right? Someone just knocked at the door. Who are you?
Why are they knocking at a door that slides?
No, it's you. But how can it be you? You would be the last person I'd expect without prior knowledge. Damn you! You!
It is the
Speak like a normal human being!
Oh, hey, yeah.
and with dark finality.
Yo, Ryder, he's freaking me out!
Doesn't take much, does it?
No, it really doesn't.
What was that?
I wonder who that
Alright.
mysterious person was who was killing Shinji.
But I'll take it.
I mean, we already knew Castor was there because of the skeletons.
Finally show yourself. You must be the rider servant.
Totally.
The strangely magic-oriented rider servant.
Well, technically not wrong, but
Can't let you go around hurting people's boys. Oh, not you two.
Lover, I'll be seeing you very, very soon.
oh my. I love how she says just not you two. Actually just realizing everyone's crushing on her.
That's certainly a series of things that happened.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Jesus! That was awesome! I want to be able to do that!
Those cost as much as your house, dude.
Seemed like overkill for 4 skeletons.
Isn't his house more expensive than hers?
The enemy must have summoned that blubbering
Ah,
walrus,
damn, he
baby,
survived.
to stop us.
I wish I had the ability to say the things you say sometimes.
What did I do? What do you want?
You did this barrier. We want turn off the barrier.
I almost got killed by him, and all you can think about is this stupid
The almost
barrier?
part annoys me.
Oh, you're a sociopath.
Listen, you. There's at least 2.5 people in this school I care about. You don't want to see Rin Tosaka when she's got something to lose. Hey, are you the
And they're all in the building.
or what?
I think the situation might have resolved itself.
Yep. Done by a normal human.
Is she still alive?
Give it a minute.
Be okay, right?
Yeah, no, she's dead. Like 8 different ways. Dead.
You know, I never
Eh,
even
some of
learned
them
her
can
name.
survive head off.
Is that rude? Is that bad grill war etiquette?
Self-cleaning.
All right, Aqualox, let's start over.
Aqualox?
I call this routine bad cop, worst cop. I'm both.
I don't get what you.
Sorry,
You
that was
missed.
bad cop.
Not worse, cop.
Worst cop wouldn't miss.
It was him. Okay.
I love that line. I'm
He
using that
killed
line. I'm stealing
Ryder.
that line.
That guy just waltzed in and murdered her with his terrifying bare hands. He swung his limbs around like they were goddamn nunchucks of death.
Who is
I was
he,
gonna hear
Shinji?
snakes, but apparently no,
I
they're
wanna
not going
play
that way.
the pronoun game all day.
See, that's actually that's the funny thing. This sort of thing is I actually don't know his name.
Seriously?
Are you serious?
I mean, you can't expect me to remember the name of every teacher at this school.
Heckin' yes, I can. It's called not being a dickhead.
I mean, it's the teacher
Something
everyone knows, and I'm
goldfish-ass
completely
brain
not
apparently
forgetting his
can't
name just because
comprehend.
I am
You know
actually
what, Rick?
blanking on it right now.
Just you wait. Once I get back and resummon my servant, I'll be coming for you.
No, actually, you
I
won't
be
resummon
caught
your
off
servant
guard by
because
that
they're all
guy
kind of accounted for.
again.
You can't resummon your servant. She died. You're done.
But then how are you supposed to win if they die?
You
Yeah,
tell
coulda
your
just
grandfather,
answered
which
your
is,
own
oh
question.
yeah, Rin should probably just kill him. That'd be nicer.
I will be avenged.
You know, you'd expect some scarring and boils and stuff from the melting as long as they did. But nah, they're all still beautiful. Crazy.
I narrowed things down with Shinji. We know
It's
the
like
master is a
Ryder was
teacher
probably
now.
one holding back, and
Wouldn't
two,
know his name if he didn't have the memory of a honeybee.
yeah, just probably trying to
Fairly
screw over
certain I
Shinji.
kind of fought Castor.
Right. She's on the list.
List?
She stroked my face and called me lover.
Yeah, she is 200% on the list.
What list?
There's a list?
The list we started for people like you.
Makes sense.
People like...
She wants paper.
Can't lose your self-aware.
As a prophecy foretold. Arrival. I pledge to her undying hatred.
May we duel for Baber supremacy!
Really?
Rin, we're gonna have to live without a remote for a while. I might have made the CEO of Batasonic my mortal enemy.
What?
You.
Yeah, me. You all seem agitated. Did I miss something?
The whole school got attacked by Ryder and Castor. I don't suppose you noticed all of the ambulances outside? That maybe tip you off?
You know, you're right. It was short-sighted of me not to associate any disaster in front of me with Rin Tosaka.
It's a smart
I'll
move.
remember that in the future.
See that you do!
Hey, you stabbed me.
Yeah, sure did.
You're a butthole.
You don't mince words, huh?
Oh wow, that's just that.
So that's what went
that just
down,
fell
huh?
flat.
Ryder bit the dust. That's curious.
Well, what's curious about it?
The fact that there's no giant hole in the school.
Because he's remembering the
Saber.
previous route, yeah.
Using her noble phantasm to blow her and her Pegasus up.
What in the
Because that's how the
world are
previous
you talking
route went.
about?
How Ryder died.
I didn't employ my noble phantasm, and I didn't fight the true rider. I fought a falsified illusion.
What? Wait, then who killed Ryder if Saber didn't?
I'm confused about how confused you are.
I'm confused about how much things have changed. Makes you wonder what could change.
He clearly just expected Baber to finish him off, because she rocks harder than Elton John. I get you, Archer. We're on the same
Accurate. Also,
wavelength.
yeah, I get the reference that she wants
For your
Elton John because he's
information,
gay,
we
so
don't
I
know
mean
who
they'd
killed
be
her.
together.
She was dead when we got
Pretty sure
there.
Saber's bi.
So wait, you're telling me Saber was elsewhere fighting Castor, and
Yes.
something killed Ryder? Oh my god! She got taken down by a mere human! That's a step down.
I do not
To be
appreciate
fair,
how dismissive you're being. She was
They were
murdered
all
in
mere
cold
humans,
blood.
and they were all
Were
pretty
you
badass.
dating? What do you care? Heroic spirits are tools. What's shocking here is that a tool
Some of
with
them are more
heroic
toolish than
spirit
others.
is like a Graf Zeppelin,
Like Gilgamesh.
and it got taken down by the equivalent of Theodore Tugboat with some kitchen knives taped to the bow.
To be fair, that sounds terrifying.
Specific analogy.
I have no idea what you just said, but I demand you take it back!
The point is she got cocky and was punished for it. She
Also,
probably
she was
underestimated
severely
Castor's
underpowered.
master and got taken by surprise. It only takes one slip up in battle to see yourself obliterated. Doesn't matter how
Unless you're a
strong
servant
you
with a
are.
All
BS
things
level
considered,
protection.
Archer, you should have been there to help.
You literally told me to keep myself busy away from the school.
Yeah, until a giant barrier of death forms around it. You've got special Archer eyes. You should have been able to see it from miles away.
First
Probably.
of all, my special eyes, as you call them, can only see details about 4 kilometers away, which is like 2.5 miles, not the whole city. Second of all, I was out in the
Really?
city
That's it?
buying you batteries for your remote from a company I'm no longer speaking the name of, which put me inside a building. I can't see through walls up to a city away, Rin. Third of all,
Fix that.
travel distance. I'm fast. But all that happened and resolved in like 5 or 6 minutes.
Wait,
How
really?
in the world was I supposed to get here that fast? Did you want me to start carpet bombing the school?
Yes.
I thought we had a discussion about how not okay that is.
Oh god, she did ask.
I don't care for the tone you're taking with
She
me
did
right
ask
now.
to carpet bomb the
A servant
school.
shouldn't be making excuses for why they couldn't protect their master. If that's gonna be your attitude, Satan, then
Then what, Rin? You'll command me to kill myself? That's about all you've got left right now. You're in the tumultuous territory where
You
you've
could
already
command him to
used
be
2 command
obedient,
seals on your
again.
servant. So you have to either deal with their troublesome opinions or check out of the war.
Should we be here for this?
I don't know. It feels weirdly domestic. Are we complicit in this if we don't speak?
Yeah, it's
Are
like her
you
crush is arguing with her.
Archer,
No, Rin. I'm saying that from this point on, you're going to actually listen to my input.
Today was the
instead of
day.
Rushing headlong into fate.
Shiro actually talked back to
okay
Rin.
then, oh wise one. What do you suggest we do about
And it
Castor's
worked.
master then?
Well, obviously, we've got to ambush and kill Kazuki, don't we?
Kazuki, that's the
'Cause he's
word,
the
yeah.
master of Castor.
Ah, I was
What?
annoyed I
What,
forgot that.
you didn't know that?
No, I hadn't thought about it. 'Cause it's ridiculous.
I mean, he is really creepy and is in absurd physical condition.
And he did just sort of show up one day, so we wouldn't know his family history.
And he does live up at Ryudo Temple where Castor is. Ah, yeah, dude. It's Kazuki. See, I knew he knew. There was like a 5% chance it was Issei, but let's be realistic here. Going down that mental path would have been embarrassing for everyone.
Yeah.
Excuse me 1 second. Shiro, I'm
Actually,
going
never
to talk
considered
to you
even
for a
him being a
second.
Hey,
thought.
what's wrong? Are you all right?
Archer just called my bluff. Pretty sure I just lost an argument. What happens now?
What do you mean?
What do people do when they lose arguments? Don't fuck around with me here.
I don't know. Tell them honestly how you feel, I guess. That's what I would do.
Okay.
Dangerous.
This is on you then.
Oh, no.
Archer, I admit that I was harsh on you, and I will stab you in the throat if you ever prove me wrong again. Oh, that's better. Being honest is kind of awesome.
Are we gonna go kill Kazuki?
She's
let's
scarier
do
than
that,
the
like, right
freaking
now.
evil
All
servants.
aboard the USS Homicide.
Random question. Did you ever find out who Ryder was?
Nah,
Bummer.
indeed.
Medusa was awesome.
Oh, finally. That was the longest
Still, this is actually a better option for him than what his grandfather would do.
in my life. Saved him. Hey, priest!
And I know this ends badly for him, and still
you
better.
owe me some answers.
How could I refuse such a pleasant request? Do you need a moment to catch your breath?
A priest with a little boy bowing in front of him.
My servant died.
Yes?
We got attacked by another master, and she got killed.
Yeah, that's usually what
We were
happens.
trying to take the souls of everyone in the damn school so my servant could, well, I don't know, be a damn servant for a while. And we got ambushed. She was killed.
So what I'm hearing is your servant died. What happened next?
Nothing. That's it. I'm suing you.
You're suing me.
Yeah,
suing him?
priest, I was gonna come in here and rough you up a bit, but you turned out to be way too buff. So I'm suing you.
Oh my
I thought I
God.
could resummon my
You know,
servant if I died.
this is one of the few
But they
times-
died. But apparently this
Yeah.
servant game has permadeath on. Your rules were unclear, and everyone else has
Oh God, he's
bullshit
still
useful
viewed as a
servants.
game.
So I'm suing you.
I
for every
mean,
penny.
accurate to character,
And
he's
the
canon
grail.
or abridged, but
Mic drop.
Who are you again?
I'm Shinji.
Nobody.
Obviously.
That doesn't exactly help. Look, Shinji, if
Mato
you
kid.
somehow acquired a servant but lost, then I'm afraid you're done. There are no second chances. You're more than
well,
welcome to
technically
stay
there
here.
are, but you have to get someone
I
else's
have
servant
a
to agree to
nice
it. And
storage closet in the basement where you can stay for your own safety.
But
considering his
But that's not
grandfather,
fair.
that actually is still as
just
accurate.
because I lost Ryder, Shiro gets to be a master. Rin got to be a master. Even my stupid sister.
Oh, did you say Ryder? Your servant was Ryder.
If you can call
Oh
her a servant.
yeah, because him and
Shinji
Waver.
Mato, then? Brother of the adopted Sakura Mato, nephew of the late Karia Mato, and you, nephew of Karia Mato, stand to gain from continuing to battle Shiro Emiya.
Yeah, why? What does my deadbeat uncle have to do with this?
Oh, Shinji Mato.
No idea, does he?
It
Yeah, he has no idea.
Everything to do with this. So about your request, Shinji.
Kieran, no! I can hear what you're thinking from the basement.
Who
Was that Gilgamesh being
Don't
helpful?
worry about them. You know all those things I said about you being done? Those were lies. I lied. I'm sorry.
He
for
does that a lot.
lying. But rejoice, young man.
You're a Kobe, my ass. I love this
Wish
version of
for your
Gilgamesh.
servant,
I actually love him
then
already.
wait No longer. Today is the day.
All right, let's see this mutt.
Are they talking about
What are we
Lancer?
working with?
Oh, isn't this this? Oh, yeah. Oh, they put the new version of the worms. It look less phallic, more
Diseased, perverse
disturbing.
master. Gotta cut his face off. It's gonna come right off.
I'm liking this Gilgamesh already. I mean, I already was, but damn.
Did I at any point?
Hey, he's
say
talking
you
down to
could
Shinji.
talk? It's ridiculous that someone as negligible as you would assume communication would be part of our relationship.
It's probably safer for Shinji if he doesn't talk.
Apologize. You have my permission to kiss my ass, mongrel.
I'm sorry.
He means that
I
literally.
think. I meant to say that our family magic is good for
Respond using as little air as possible. Do you have a mother?
Don't.
Father?
Yeah, he left.
Grandparents?
My grandpa.
I'm gonna kill him.
You're a riot, Gilgamesh.
Strange that you'd say so. I wasn't joking. Also because I did not give you permission to speak, you petulant, bug-riddled troglodyte. Now show me to your
Pretty sure that's Logan
so I may
Laidlaw.
dispose of him, and your
Main
revolting
actor
piece
for,
of bug magic in one fell swoop.
Bleach.
I have this feeling that we are going to be the best of friends. That tonight
No.
is going to be a good night. Tonight is going to be a
Is he
good
really?
night.
Is he really doing what I think he's doing? Okay, I'm honestly not sure which part I like more. Gilgamesh's intro, which was actually him being nice, saying "Kiri, Kiri, no," because he knows when it's about to be done by associating him with Shinji. And yeah, protesting that is, that's understandable because Shinji, I mean, canon Gilgamesh, at least in Fate, Stay Night specifically, is a massive asshole. But, my opinion of him might have been improved by Babylonia. Can't wait for that anime. Can't wait for the abridged of that anime. But, his first reaction to Mato was, I'm going to kill him. This is deranged or perverted. I'm going to kill him. To which I would say, please do it. Please. Seriously. Like, out of everything, old man Mato is, yeah. Solves a lot of problem if Gilgamesh just off him. Yeah. Also, just, he's being surprisingly nice and not killing Shinji. And at the same time, to the rest of the world, he's being surprisingly a dick by not killing Shinji. Just love that. Oh, man. Also, I completely scrapped myself on Kazuki's name. I'm a little embarrassed about that because it's not exactly a hard name to remember, and I just dropped the ball on that. One of the best parts, though, other than the fact that they hyped up, this is going to be the day, and then they ended on that, and I'm just going to ignore Shinji singing that song. Just ignoring that part. Just ignoring it. I love how that was the beginning and the ending section, like giving a parody between how they end, just circling around there. Because it starts on, this is the day! And then they go to Archer actually make it the day. He talks back and gets Rin, whatever, to admit she was wrong, and I like that aspect. And then moving it into the day that they're going to be friends, and just good day. And I like how they wrote up the lines in such a way that they began and ended a similar place with everything changing in the middle. It's just one of those little simple writing techniques that I appreciate. It's not actually a great point. It's just something I appreciate. I want to point out because it's just a useful way to see that they had a sense of symmetry in the setting for the narrative. It's just something I appreciate. One of the other ones is doing that with the beginning episode and the last episode, but this is just within the same single episode, so it's fine either way. I'm just kind of a fan of it. But there are so many good lines. Like, for example, when I mentioned the series, or in the episode, there was Good Cop and Worst Cop. Sorry, Bad Cop and Worst Cop. That was Bad Cop! Worst Cop wouldn't miss. God, Rin gets the best lines in the series. I mean, there's a lot of great lines. Sakura, when she was almost unconscious, just going off on a tirade about commitment and not in a relationship, and I really hope when they finish this version of the abridged, when they finish Unlimited Blade Works, they then move on to Heaven's Feel, because more Sakura. I like Sakura. She's a good character. I know I probably just triggered a few people there. You're welcome. Oh, man. Although in the end they said that's her last lines and she's not wrote out of the series, so yeah, that's going to suck. Maybe they'll edit in a few scenes where they just have her sprite or something in there and they can have more dialogue with Sakura, because just her and everyone interacting is always fun because she's so, oh yeah, really suck if that happened to you. Yeah, sorry about that. Not sorry. There's a few compilations of best Sakura lines, and yeah, no, she completely lives up to everyone's expectation of her being a great character. And again, it's why I want to see Heaven's Feel, because I want to see that level of sorry, not sorry, but as the main character, in the same way that, you know, Saber was the main character, or at least heroine, for Stay Night, and Rin is the main character, and I'm just going to say flat out main character, for Unlimited Blade Works. It's not Shiro. He's a secondary to Rin. Rin is number one. Even though technically it follows Shiro and he's the main character, but I'm going to ignore that and say Rin, because at least in this one, Rin is the best. Also because episode 0 kind of heavily implied she's the main character. It just kind of stuck in my head afterwards. Nah. Basically, I'm just saying I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it a lot. And if you guys have as well, link below, original video, watch it again. I know I will. I'm going to badger Pretty Guardian to watch this later. I should apologize to her in advance for that. All the same, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.